Hello, hashtag here in the soundproof booth again. I feel like I'm on a roll now. So this one's about when new athletes contact hashtag. So really, the first thing you ask is how much. Right, okay, it's all about value. Let's just get one thing right. Once you start working with a coach, okay, your goals, your targets, your training will all be taken care by me. All the thinking, all the strategizing, working out when periodized training, when you're going to peak, when you're going to trough, if you have a double peak season, when you want to perform your best, that's what the coach sorts out. Okay, it takes all that brain work away and all the stress away from you, the athlete. Basically, all you've got to do is put your kit on and exercise as prescribed in the sessions I sent across to you in Training Peaks. It takes a lot of stress out of it. Okay, but people always ask about the price. Okay, I'm not going to mess around. As I've always said to anybody who asks, okay, there are online coaches out there who charge upwards of £200 a month. That's £200 a month. For that amount of money, I'd want them to do the event for me. I actually said that a few days ago. There was one I saw that one of my athletes sent to me, £600 a month and a minimum commitment period of 3 months. Okay, let's get real. Okay, we live in a real world and a lot of us are amateurs. We're never going to be professionals. We're never actually going to get to that limit. If you want to be at that level, I will take you to a certain point and then you'll move on to a better team, a more higher performance coach, maybe at national level, and you may become pro. Who knows? But I'll help you get there. Mine is a mere fraction. For multi-discipline, the schedules, the plans, there is no minimum commitment, by the way. It can be 1 month and then you're like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. And that's fair enough. Okay, we'll say bye-bye and that's fine. Absolutely fine. The smallest, the least program that I offer is £50 per calendar month. And that's multi-discipline. For a single discipline, that can be just £30 a month. That's it. So if you're a cyclist and you want to be coached by a coach, it's only £30 a month. It depends where you're at and what level you're at. I have WhatsApp communication. I have Training Peaks communication. If you want premium, because I can work on your basic account. If you want premium, there is a premium like that. See what I did there? There is a premium on top of that basic rate. But you don't really need it. If you like all the data, then by all means have it, but you don't really need it. I'll actually put the sessions in every day for you, every week for you, every month for you, and all you got to do is just look up what you got to do today and just crack on with it. So yeah, £30 for single discipline, £50 for multi-discipline. Send me a DM, send me a message, we can have a chat, and we can get going, get working together and help you realize your dreams, your goals, your targets, and not get injured and not get stale and not get overtrained because you're doing too many intense sessions or whatever. We'll get your nutrition right, we'll get your racing strategy right, we'll get your clothing right, we'll get your kit right, we'll get everything right so that on race day you are in the best possible shape to actually hit your goals. Yeah, that's it. That's the pricing, that's the value, and that's what you get. Well, for some, £200 a month. Okay, not me. Ciao, ciao. Let's crack on.